In business, place refers to the distribution channels a company chooses to use in order to make its products or services available to customers. Deciding on the most appropriate channel of distribution is crucial because it affects how efficiently products reach consumers, the costs involved, and the overall customer experience. Businesses must consider several factors, including the nature of the product, the target market, and their distribution capabilities, before selecting whether to sell through wholesalers, directly to retailers, or directly to consumers. One option for businesses is to sell their products to wholesalers, who then distribute the products to retailers or other businesses. Wholesalers act as intermediaries, purchasing goods in bulk from manufacturers or producers, and selling them in smaller quantities to retailers. This method can be advantageous for firms that produce large volumes of goods but do not want to deal with the logistics of distributing them directly to numerous retailers. By selling to wholesalers, businesses can quickly move large quantities of products, reducing inventory and storage costs. For example, a food manufacturer producing items like canned goods might sell its products to a wholesaler who then supplies them to supermarkets and smaller grocery stores. This allows the manufacturer to focus on production while the wholesaler handles distribution to a wide range of outlets. However, relying on wholesalers can reduce the control businesses have over how their products are marketed and presented to end consumers. Additionally, because wholesalers take a share of the profit, the margin businesses earn per unit sold may be lower than if they sold directly to retailers or consumers. Despite these drawbacks, this channel can be effective for companies producing products that require broad distribution and are less dependent on direct customer interaction. Another approach is for businesses to sell their products directly to retailers. This method gives businesses more control over their distribution network and allows them to develop closer relationships with the retailers that sell their products. Selling directly to retailers is often used by businesses that want to ensure their products are displayed and marketed in a particular way. For instance, a clothing brand may work directly with department stores or fashion boutiques to ensure its products are presented in line with its brand image. By cutting out the wholesaler, the business may also be able to negotiate better pricing and retain a higher profit margin. Selling directly to retailers can be more resource-intensive, as businesses need to manage relationships with multiple retailers, oversee deliveries, and possibly provide marketing support. For smaller companies, this can be challenging due to limited resources. However, for businesses that want more control over how their products are sold or have specific retailer partnerships in mind, this method can be highly effective. The third option is for businesses to sell directly to consumers. This can be done through physical stores, online platforms, or even mail-order catalogs. Direct-to-consumer D2C sales have become increasingly popular, especially with the rise of e-commerce. By selling directly to consumers, businesses eliminate intermediaries and keep the entire profit margin for themselves. This method also allows businesses to engage directly with their customers, gather valuable feedback, and tailor their marketing strategies accordingly. For example, companies like Apple sell many of their products through their own branded retail stores or online platforms, offering a seamless customer experience and keeping full control over pricing, presentation, and customer service. Online businesses, in particular, have thrived by adopting a direct-to-consumer model. A brand selling skincare products might choose to sell exclusively through its website, building a loyal customer base and controlling the entire shopping experience from the point of sale to after-sales service. This allows businesses to build stronger relationships with their customers and personalize their marketing efforts. However, selling directly to consumers requires businesses to invest in customer service, fulfillment, and logistics. Managing inventory, shipping, and returns can be complex and costly, especially as a business scales. The decision on which channel to choose depends on several factors. For example, a business producing high-end goods with a strong brand identity may prefer selling directly to retailers or consumers to maintain control over the brand's presentation. In contrast, a business with mass-market products that need to be distributed widely may find it more efficient to work with wholesalers. The type of product also influences the decision. Perishable goods might benefit from faster, direct distribution, whereas durable goods with long shelf lives may suit wholesale distribution. In conclusion, the choice of distribution channel is vital to a business's success and should align with the company's broader strategy, product type, and target market. Whether selling to wholesalers, retailers, or directly to consumers, businesses must carefully weigh the benefits and challenges of each approach to ensure that their products reach customers efficiently, cost-effectively, and in a way that supports their overall business objectives.